Odisha has declared a one-day state mourning. Death toll has risen to 237. Let's go straight to the authorities who are addressing the press now.
Treatment in government as well as private hospitals are extended to all the injured people. In the meanwhile, autopsies have started in different places, and those bodies which are identified and their kith and kin are there, they are producing their identity and also are receiving the bodies. All efforts are made to complete the autopsies early, and whichever bodies will be able to be identified, they will be either handed over to their kith or kin or will be transported to the respective destinations. The bodies which will not, if can't be identified, then necessary statutory procedures will be followed for that autopsy and further action.
Getting all the details of this horrible train accident that we are reporting on from Balasore in Odisha. I'll try and go back to my colleague Indrajit also, who continues in fact to be with us. Meanwhile, we have information that Odisha has declared one-day state mourning. The death toll now stands at 237. Rescue operations are currently underway. Indrajit, if you can hear me, I want to get a sense from you. I know it might be a little too early right now, but what really happened in this horrible accident where 3 trains collided? Where have things really gone wrong here?
Well, that's the big question, and that is a question that the Indian Railways will have to answer, Sneha, because it has cost the lives of 237 people, 237 passengers who have lost their lives, and it's not clear. It is of course subject to investigation. We know that there will be senior railway officials who would be arriving, especially the Commissioner of Security and Safety and Security. But look at the condition of this track. The track doesn't exist anymore. It has been completely uprooted. This is something that I have never seen in my life. This is spectacular. The way this entire track has literally been uprooted, throwing this bogie offline. And I will ask my camera person to give us a long shot. So on my right is this bogie. This is the track which is completely uprooted. And on the left, look at this. This track, this bogie has completely turned turtle, and we can see the mangled remains of this line, of this track, and we can see heavy machines on the other side as well, which will be used to remove them. So I guess they were used overnight to remove some of these coaches on the side, and it's anybody's guess, but given that in 2023 something of this nature can still happen despite the technological progress, at a time when we are talking about high-speed trains and Vande Bharat Express, this really is baffling, because we are talking about not just 1 but 3 trains colliding against each other. There is a passenger train, Yashwantpur, and the goods train colliding, and then there is the Coromandel Express colliding on the debris. How can that happen? Where did the lapse happen? Were there signaling failures? These are all questions that are arising in the minds of each and every passenger who use Indian Railways. These are answers that needs to be sought, but of course it will take quite a lot of time, because there has to be a proper and thorough investigation. For now, of course, everybody's mind is occupied with the tragedy and how people can be rescued. We are given to understand by the agencies that most people have already been rescued from the area where this tragedy has taken place. Now the task, of course, is to bring out some of the dead bodies which are still stuck in very horrific conditions in these mangled coaches, and identifying them and handing them over to the families. So this is what we can see right now as far as this location is concerned. It's going to be a long day, Sneha. What we can see right now, it's clearly evident because of the condition of the track and because of the condition of the coaches that we can see here right now.